Hey, everybody. Not much, Josh. Welcome back to the street. And then it goes there, bloated goat. Streaming inside my shelter this morning. Oh, wakey. Oh, I'm in North Carolina. And thanks for everybody tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Monday today. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen to hit that like button. Also appreciate a subscribe and a share. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. I don't want to go to school, though. I want to sleep. I don't want to go to school. I have a video of it up yesterday, Josh, but I'm not trying to steal my jacket. It's a pretty high roof, though, I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. Good morning, Alex. Look at the stream. Oh, I got you. Hold up. No. Hold up. And then I kind of cover it a bit. Really like the trees. So that way you really can't see it from far off. I've covered a lot better, but it's good where it's at right now. That way it's like hidden by the leaves, natural leaving. To the stream. Yeah, I finally got around to setting it up for summer. This is pretty much my bedpost right here, although it's my frame as well. And hold on, can I see the other tree from here where I originally camped at? Yeah, I can. And the funny thing is, my campsite originally started like over there. As you can see where that tree's bent, I had that tree bent that way, and then I moved my shelter and bent the tree this way, and then moved it right over there, and then I have moved it from right over there to right here. What do you say again? Retract. Oh, you said head twice and retracted it. What? What do you want, Marley? Hi, how you doing? Again, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Monday. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen to hit that like button. I'd appreciate a share and a subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. I haven't been streaming for 1,000 days. That's your first misconception right there. I haven't even been streaming for 180 days yet. We're not even month 6. I'm gonna lay down until the chat gets interesting. Hopefully something pops off. This is actually so convenient. The lighting's actually perfect. Like, wow. Hey, Jacques. Wait, what? What about me? What are you talking about, Funky? I am the content creator. I'm the YouTube host, channel owner of this. I don't have any associates, alternate channels, no friends. Like, bro, don't even exist in my family. Like, dog, do all this shit myself. Was the chat lagged or something? No? It's just no one saying anything. Okay. Oh, put that back right there. Wait, what? Because I don't have that feature unlocked. It should be unlocked there, Storm. But if you truly want to donate me anything, my Cash App and PayPal's here. But Cash App does not work. And then anyone that tries to send me anything through Cash App, it's consistently being rejected. Like, consistently. Even if they send it to me multiple times, they consistently reject it. So you'd have to donate to the PayPal up there. But I should have had that feature unlocked when I reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 9,000. You should have unlocked super chats, private content, merch, and the donation feature at 1,000 subscribers. According to YouTube policy and Google, but I don't have that unlocked for some reason. I do not know why. So. Yep, they are funky. They really are. And I'm just pushing through it right now. I'm not going to try to develop a victim mentality, but it's kind of fucking getting annoying. I'm going to be honest with you. Doesn't matter what I do, whether I was flipping burgers or streaming, somebody's gonna get jealous and come try to fuck it all up. It's like that. It's been like that my whole fucking life. It's fun though. Like, I ain't trying to like start like drama and shit, make it drastic as soon as I get up, start my stream. But at the end of the day, brother, either I'm gonna be famous and rich and wealthy, or like you're going to World War III. You don't have a choice. Like, God is forcing this on you. Like, you don't have a choice. Whatever you thought you could keep doing and were doing throughout my entire life, no, those days are gone. They're done. They're over. Bury that shit. Move on. Nothing much, Citra. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know, Funky. They don't like me. And at the end of the day, since I've been streaming, I can see across all content. Like, I have made a drastic change-ish. A little bit. I wouldn't say a drastic change, but you can definitely subtly see what I've inspired and done for people. A little bit. And they've kind of like changed their jokes up a teensy bit. Yeah, like I was saying, Halsey. Sorry, when I'm coughing up a lung. There we go. But yeah, like Halsey, like I was saying, I should have unlocked that donate feature for YouTube at 1,000 subscribers. And I not only unlocked the donate, merch, and super chats as well, but it didn't unlock after I made over 1,000 subscribers. I got 9,000 subscribers. I got over 5,000 view time. I nearly have 1 million views on my channel alone. And I have like a 300% return viewer rate. But I am not monetized on my YouTube channel, nor do I have access to any other monetization features like super chat, donations, merch, and private content. The only way people can donate to me is through my PayPal in the description up here. The Cash App don't work anymore. They're literally going to counting your view time. If you even stream 24 hours today and you were to sit here with me all day today, YouTube will discredit your hours and not add it to my public view hours. Although my studio says I have over 5.k view hours. When I look at the eligibility to get monetized and go further down that process with YouTube, it says I only have like 100 hours. I had 70 like a month ago. Or for like the last 2 months, I've had 70. And for the last 2 weeks well, not the last 2 weeks, but you got to go past before last week. But the 2 weeks then, I was averaging easily like 30,000 viewers, like 30,000 to 50,000 viewers a day, every stream. Every stream. So I don't know what's going on. I don't want to speculate, but like it's getting to be an easy, safe assumption that America's still not buried the hatchet. Even after I've came back and have been helping them and been helping them before that, like, I don't understand why they keep biting the hand that feeds them. Like, I walked the fuck away for barely 6 months because I retired, with quotes around retired, because I was never getting paid from the government. I retired from politics January 20th, 2025. I couldn't even stay retired a week before World War III was about to break out. I had to literally lift my fingers up on the social media to calm shit the fuck down. I couldn't even be gone for a week. And then thankfully I came back in like the last like 2 months, because if not, like, you would be at World War III right now. The draft would be in all like going. And I have to keep the suicide morons. If you go beat up a Down syndrome, underdeveloped country one more goddamn time, bro, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass. This is not your enemy. Your enemy is up north, motherfucker. Further up north. Keep going. till bear climb you. You fucking pussy. I hear one more goddamn time, I'm a veteran, I need respect, and oh, we're the global superpower, and you got your ass beat after spending 20 years, $10 trillion on people that had nothing but flip-flops, robes, and AKs, dog. Like, until you can go up there and stop Russia and beat Russia's ass, and make them stop, you aren't a global superpower. How old are you? And what do you mean by abuse? Before I continue down my pissing and moaning tangent and actually read the chat and pay attention. What do you mean by abuse? And are you claiming it's abuse because you want pizza from a place and they won't get it? That's not abuse. What kind? I don't know. For all I know, your parents aren't giving you ice cream and you're considering that abuse. I don't even know how the hell you're in this stream, but if this is a legitimate reason, I'm not going to just boot you immediately yet. Because at the end of the day, it sounds like you need to contact social services in your area. I don't know if you're in America. You could be in another country and there's not shit I can do for you. If that country even cares, which is rare because a lot of countries care about kids. So, like, I don't know too many countries that are like, fuck kids, but it sounds like you would have to contact some form of social service and actually try to find a way to get evidence of the abuse. It's not that adults aren't, like, you know, in that situation, they ain't going to believe the kid, but, like, you know, they're going to make sure it's actual abuse, Mary, not because you ain't getting ice cream. You're going to have to go to Google. I don't know if you're in America. Yeah, I don't know your version of the social services, Mary. I'm in America. I don't, like, there's not much I can do for you. Other than the fact you're on this stream and we're all seeing this, I'm sure there's something somebody can do for you, but, like, I don't know the social services equivalent, so to speak, of another country. Because if you're in America, you would call social services. And then they would call parental control. I don't know one, Mary. You're going to have to look it up. You're going to have to go to Google and type in social services for, like, my country. Like, well, ChatGPT does have a fucking history. They're part. You look. That says recent chats histories you have. Dude, they're 11, Funky. And you're talking about grown adults abusing them. All right, Mary. You can just clear your Google search history as well. But they're 11 years old, though. I cannot have them on the stream. So, and they said they're going to search it up and they're leaving. You have a blessed rest of your day. I'm sorry that's happening to you if it really is. The Lord's going to put their foot up their ass. Don't worry. I say if you can't raise a kid and like you don't want to raise a kid and you have a kid, like fuck you. You don't deserve a kid. You don't deserve to breathe. Because at the end of the day, somebody did that for you and with you, and whether you were abuser or not, that gives you no right to do it to the a mini you. Okay, in less depressing news, how is everyone else doing today? Hope y'all having a blessed Monday. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen and hit that like button. I'd appreciate a subscribe and a share. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. So I want to wake up in here. Abuse. Wonderful. That sounds terrible. Jesus Christ. And someone's gonna say I have terrible advice. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, I use GBG to make like AI generated images for my stream. That's where all them anime Viking pictures are coming from. That's AI, bro. That's not me. They can see the chat history there too. And at the end of the day, even though they're in another country, they could have that fucking phone synced to the fucking iPad, so whatever they are doing on the internet, they can see through the iPad anyways. I should have told them, like, tell a fucking friend's parents. Ugh. Well, the chat is incredibly quiet. What the hell? I don't. And at the end of the day, it's not hard to cut your phone on, put it on record, and have it in your pocket. I mean, it'll be a little bit obvious you're sitting there with your forwarding somebody while they're beating the fuck out of you, but, it's a little bit harder to know that when it's in your pocket. Never mind, you're catching the whole conversation being said as well. You just got to make sure your fucking phone don't stop recording while it's in your pocket. That's a cardinal. Right there, that one. Okay, cool. I got 36 people in here and no one's saying anything. Like, what the fuck? The video really ain't lagging. And if it is lagging, it's because of YouTube. I have a data plan, high-speed internet. It's all YouTube. I'm blaming somebody and I'm blaming you. Actually, no, excuse me. It's probably Russia. Let me get that right. Excuse me. That too could be your lighting, but like, and it also doesn't help with the lighting. My camera's trying to pick up all this pixel lighting behind me because this tarp, even though I'd have to get a little bit closer, is perforated, as you can see. So it's trying to pick up all those little perforated holes and the lighting coming through it, which does not help with like the screen blur and stuff like that. Plus, I already know how that little fucking peace talk with Trump and Putin is about to go. That shit's about to get flushed down the goddamn toilet, boy. I appreciate that. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. Just growing my stream. I'm off work today. I don't work till Friday or Thursday. I don't, pretty much later in the week. But no, I know, Jinx. Well, at the end of the day, 3 days ago now, there's a member of Congress that sat there and admitted that we halted all cyber operations the day of the ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia. At the end of the day, we're not engaged at war with Russia. We're not at war with Russia at all. All we were doing was being a third party providing humanitarian and military aid to Ukraine. That's it. But this member of Congress pretty much admitted that we halted cyber operations on Russia on the day of a ceasefire for 1 day. And it's like, bro, you just openly admitted that you were at cyber warfare with Russia. So every Russian that has died now, since you're conducting cyber operations against them at some point in a back channel, like in the military, you said no. And now you have said yes. Therefore, 2 and 2 are together. Like, buddy, just pack your shit. Like, sell your house, sell all your shit, pack your shit, go back to the military base, re-enlist. You have no other choice. You had a choice, but you decided to piss it away. That's all I'm going to say. There is a brief explanation in the description up here. But more or less, my First Amendment right and me trying to keep the streets clean of drugs is how I got arrested. Long story short. Back in 2022, though. And then the people's inability to practice basic ServSafe and somehow got their ServSafe license and are a manager or shift leader in a business has not helped me with employment because I like to make sure the food is clean, is up the whole time, up to temperature, not cross-contaminated. Other people, they don't give a fuck about that. They'll go to take the shit and wash their hands and go make your goddamn Big Mac. Me, I'm the motherfucking coworker in the back going, wash your goddamn hands. Or I'm fucking leaving, motherfucker. I'm not getting associated with your bullshit. Like, motherfucker, you want to meet John Taft? You want to meet Gordon Ramsay? Well, guess what? They don't want to meet you. They want to fire you. Who do you want to meet? Name somebody. Anybody. and I'm speaking in generality here as I rant. Like, name somebody. They don't want to meet you. You can't even change your goddamn gloves or wash your hands. Like, they're not where they're in their life because they started cutting corners. But yeah, Jinx, it is just a ruse too at the same time, because like the only directly involved, most people are gonna immediate combat. No. I mean, all of them, and like, hey, if they shoot me, like, I'm going to fuck you up, but like, this is going to stop. I'm gonna be here. Like, I have zoned this off because if anything fucking hits me, I get so much as a fucking battle sprinkle over here. I fuck you up. That's the only way you were getting peace. Till then, it's I'm the bully on the schoolyard. You can't stop me and you won't stop me. Like, I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I want to do. And fuck your mineral deal because I'm about to control the whole country. Is how they're looking at it. I mean, you can go on social media all you want and say stop. Like, I wish YouTube would quit throttling my fucking channel and let me be monetized. But, hey, man, how far words are getting me, brother. Doesn't mean I'm doing anything rash, violent, but, like, stop fucking with my phone. I know work. Who seem to have CIA was over there fucking tweaking, ready to cyberstalk my ass, bro. I'm doing all right. Shit. And they're calling me Gimli. Okay. What, Citra? Oh, it's a cigarette, Connor. I'm being with you. I can already know what's going to happen to America too. Then we go to World War III. These motherfuckers are going to revolt and shit, and like a bunch of people are going to become traitors. I mean, hell, I remember getting a conversation with my family recently. They were like, "Oh, if that World War III happens, if they draft me, I'm gonna be a traitor and kill everybody." And I'm sitting there like, "Bro, you don't even be in this country anymore. Like, get the fuck out of here." Like, I bitch and piss and moan about this place, but I'm first in line. Like, we're going just real quick. What, view hours? And if I make my content private or not, it doesn't affect the view hours. Trust me, my streams were not going up at all. Like, my public view hours weren't going up at all when my streams were on private. And then I was having to deal with dumbasses coming into my view of my stream when it wasn't live, and literally having to argue with them for hours because they were literally like making up a conversation in their head, because when you view this not live chat replay is not there. So this live chat doesn't exist if you don't view this live. Well, even if it's unprivatized, it still don't count. So I'm trying to tell you, even if it is unprivatized, it doesn't count. Again, when I end the stream, it does not count. I literally check YouTube Studio, especially after the days I was getting like 50,000, 30,000 people on average in my stream when I was streaming. It does not count. I would go check it. It would sit there at 70 hours. And like I'd have 50,000 people, even though they tuned in for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 3 people, 2 people, that's a minute. So you got 25,000 minutes, that's divided by 60. My view time should have not stayed at 70. Like, a few $100,000 right there. It's another fucking excuse for YouTube's bullshit reason from another person on a proxy account on why I'm not monetized. Another bullshit reason. I say, like, when I do these streams in like the earlier weeks, and even then, I would still get multiple 10,000s of views before even like 2 to 3 weeks ago. Like, even when I was streaming back at the Pocket Park, I would like look at the video. There'd be like 36,000 views on it at some point. And like, I would never have multiple hundreds of people up here either. And like it would not even show in like my live video thing either, with the stats it gives you at the end of your streams, because it'll say like your total views, average view duration, like the amount of comments, peak concurrence, new subscribers, and like a couple other stats. But like, yeah, sometimes it would say like, maybe a few thousand, and then I'd end the stream, and then like it would be private or something eventually, and then it'd jump up to like 36,000 views. Yeah, I'm in a rough place because people don't want to be an adult and do their job that they were hired to do, and that's why they get the benefits. At the end of the day, there's not much I can do about cowardice, violence, law enforcement that are on a payroll for a criminal organization that are involved in human trafficking. And at the end of the day, when you have a country that refuses the Justice Department accountable, you're never going to fix any of the problems in your country. And now you are getting past the American National Guard, that is aiding and abetting. Never mind obstruction of justice if you will not give me that footage. Yes, Citra. It's public. You would be able to see the stream. You would be able to see if it wasn't public. I was off my engine, and sorry, the stream kept like having to reconnect. I only got one viewer in here. It's jumped up to 19. I saw about the lag. My stream kept reconnecting. But yeah, this stream's public. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be able to see it. Because you can't technically make the stream private. That way, I guess if you want to re-edit content or like post it for later, you know, and like edit it up and chop it up, you can. Like, stop. The whole reason I had to scream into the fucking abyss. Like, no, you don't have to come here. I'll tell you on the internet. Just read it. Fuck them. Sorry about the lag, everybody. Along with America. Do your damn job, boy. Or this is gonna have to be like the ending of That's My Boy. Instead of saying, Father, take the collar off. Officer, just take the uniform off. Take the badge off. Make the city look bad, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Make the city look bad, man. But yeah, sorry about the lag, everybody. I do not know why my stream keeps reconnecting and everything. Now that lag spike was because of me. I was just making sure my chat didn't glitch out. But I hope everyone up here is having a blessed Monday tuning in. Feel free to just comment down below, double tap that screen to give me double tap that screen to give me a like. I'd appreciate a subscribe. Appreciate a share. I'm over here giggling, bro. I can't even get my own shit out, my own spiel. We're gonna have to break this down full autistic level. Oh, Lord in heaven. I live in my shelter I made. Like, I'll get. Yeah, it's pretty high roof too. Look, hold on. I'll lay back. See. Yep. And literally, it's just a tree bent over and tied to another tree right there. Like, and at the end of the day, I could have kept going. I just stopped here but I could keep going and like, you know, because I got more trees that I could have crossed over this way and that way and like this way. You know, I pretty much could have made a dome if I really wanted to. Well, I can't. I'm not cutting down anything out here. And at the end of the day, all I'm doing is doing like a pretty much like artificial snow load. So like when I'm done and out of here, when these trees keep growing, they're gonna grow in like that angle. They'll pull up a little bit more, but like they'll grow in an angle. And it'll be like an archway through the woods. Although I have suggested bushwhacking or landscaping. Yeah, I know, I appreciate it. And like I said, like where you can see above me here, like I said, I could have, you know, crossed it over and like angled it all the way up, been like a literal dome. Want to get in the nitty gritty, I could sit there and dig hole, like break it off, dig holes, stick it in the ground, put a rock on it, dirt back on it, and like really anchor it in too. That way, if I didn't have like rope. Like, I mean, when I was out here, like since I've been out here, I was like, dude, like this, it's a small enough tree. Why not just bend it the fuck over? You know, what's the point of looking for a specific spot where I need something to like make a basic A-frame or like a lean-to? Like that is my lean-to or A-frame, whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? I want to say your survival instincts say to do. Because at the end of the day, probably making it into a dome and having a little hole for like, you know, smoke to go out of and having a fire so you stay warm, probably ain't a bad idea. If you need a fire, I don't know. Some people don't. I don't. I'm able to sleep out here in 10-degree weather. Literally what I'm sleeping on. That's all between me and the ground. Is this fucking tarp. And then I have this fucking shower curtain that I use as a blanket and this thing. Outside of my layers. That's all I use. I don't need a fire out here. All these people, can you get help? How do you do this? How do you do that? Like, bro, this is how. It's not hard. Stop being a pussy. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's someone's not already told you before. I don't know, go watch Dual Survival or like Survivor Man. And before you even watch this, did your dad not teach you how to like live off the land and hunt and shit? Like, is that shit really out parents? Like once you know that shit and you like watch, like, because then no matter what you pick up on like survivalism, like it's always useful. There's always some new technique that's out there that makes your living in a fucked up situation easier. Whether it be catching fish, whether it be shelter, whether it be fire, whether it be food, whether it be a plant. The plant literally paralyzes the fucking fish. You know what I mean? If anyone claims to be a master, you better fucking ignore that person. If they go, I'm a master and I know everything, you do not need that person anymore because they don't know shit. Now, when the person goes, I'm a master but an eternal student, like, you might well listen to that person because you can't know everything. You're not AI. And even then, you still don't know everything. You don't know what the future holds. I mean, Jesus Christ, a fucking meteor the size of fucking Earth times 10 could come flying, like, zoom speeds that's like, like 5 quintillion miles an hour or miles a second. Like, that could happen in the next 5 seconds. Like, we don't know. Okay, that guy was incredibly gay. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in my shelter in the woods that I made. And I sleep at. By myself. I don't hang out with other people. I don't have any friends. I do all this shit myself. Not in here. It feels good in here. It feels good today in the shade. It feels good and cold. Plus, I always wear a jacket and then I pajamas still under my pants. Just in case my pants rip or something, you don't see my boxers. But, like, I'll wear this even when it's 90 degrees out. Because when you take it off, it's a lot cooler. And then you kind of like, why do they keep throttling my internet? Go away. Leave me alone. But as I was saying, I wear my jacket. Damn internet, dude. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm tired of these people fucking with my goddamn internet. Who is it? Because I swear to God, if it's please let it be rushed, because I will invade you. And Pike outside the goddamn fucking White House. I swear to fucking God. Leave my fucking phone alone. And will have that motherfucker's hands embalmed in my goddamn basement as a war trophy. Be like, here you go, America. Here's his fucking head. Give me his goddamn hands. Anyways, as I was saying, I typically wear a jacket in the summer to help deal with the bugs like mosquitoes and keep them off of me. And then I wear gloves and I on to keep my head safe from ticks. And like, it's like a ski mask toboggan thing. Like, so all this exposes your eye socket structure, skeletal structure. Stay in the shade, don't move a lot, and drink ice beverages or something that's like incredibly cold, like a Slurpee. Because when you drink something that's cold, it lowers like internal body temperature. You drink something. Why? I feel like the fuck preacher right now. Like, why? What is your fucking problem with me? Like, get it off your chest. Stop fucking with my technology. Get the fuck in this goddamn stream and type it the fuck in. What is your goddamn problem? Let's just fucking cut the goddamn bullshit and figure it out. What is your problem? What is the problem? Bro, how you're not dead from a heart attack? You're probably lucky there, Roll. Oh my god. Whole stick, dude. That's gross to think about. Eating a whole stick of butter. And I mean just the butter by itself, because I know you kind of put a whole stick in like pastries and stuff, but what is the problem? Like, I want a serious answer. I don't want no bullshit. Like, I want a legitimate answer. I don't know who you motherfuckers gotta sit there and talk here. Let's do the time I have on the stream left. Let's figure it out. What the fuck is your problem? I can already point it out more than anything, but I still want to know I want to hear you say it first. Because no matter how much you think you're winning the situation, you have lost. Please write it in the YouTube chat. I want a screenshot and everything. You know which one I'm waiting for, too. I can even remember the live stream. I even rewatched it. Please make my day. Please fucking make my goddamn day. I will make you look like a clown 9 ways to Sunday. Please make my day. Please make my day. I have been shattering that glass. Please make my day. Leave my technology alone. That right there was me because I was making sure my chat did not freeze. And then, hey, Michael, how you doing? This stream. Anyways, though, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Monday today. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen to hit the like button. I'd appreciate a subscribe and a share. Right side with who? The only side I'm on is God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit from the Sacred Bible. If you're not on that side, you're going to die, and you're going to lose, and there's nothing I can do for you. I ain't got time to endure your stupid human bullshit anymore. This is like an Iron Man scene with Spider-Man and the ship splitting in half. I think you've done enough, buddy. It's time for you to go out and get the fuck out of the way. You can't stop this thing. Like I said, I can walk the fuck away. 6 months. You're on your own. I ain't got time to deal with... I got issues with you. You can't even follow basic orders. I would have to worry about you having some ego trip in the middle of the battlefield. You are not 100% combat effective. Well, I don't have any deepest secrets there, Roll. So, yeah. And apparently we're going down the same old bullshit game. Dog, I will Larry Bird your ass. I will tell you what I'm going to do, and I will do it. I will dunk in your face. And let the jewel sack hang on your face. Which side I'm on? Which side is this? Like, what? Who? Who? What piece of ash and dust side am I on? Hey, can you speak up, please? I'm curious. I know, right? Good luck with yours. You have a blessed rest of your day. And by the way, Roll, I don't exist on the internet. The only place on the internet I exist is here on YouTube. I delete this. I don't exist on the internet anymore. I mean, yeah, I have a Facebook and an X account, but delete those. I'm definitely gone. I'm gone. Bye. Deuces, brother. You'll never see me again. Like, damn, you had your chance. You met him and everything, and you pissed all over him. Like, fuck you. Give you the good old Thanos quote, where sometimes reality can be disappointing. Never meet your heroes, kids. Even though there's no kids in here and y'all are adults. But no, seriously, Roll. What do you mean? What side? I'm being serious. Like, I'm on the side of God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, Bible. I don't know what fucking side you're on, but Satan's. And even the actions you're conducting against me now, like, I mean, just like prove that point even further. Like, I want a legitimate reason. Legitimate reason. That's not legitimate enough. That's not good enough. I want a legitimate reason. Imagine are you on my side? Ain't on my side, I don't know what I can do for you, buddy. No, don't smoke cigarettes. They're not good for you. Keep going, you will hear your name and I want a legitimate answer. Why Why can't y'all be adults? It's just sad to see. I mean, I know, right? But not here to condone smoking cigarettes, but I smoke them on stream, don't get me wrong. Probably neither. It's got that red 40 in it. I don't feel like eating a parasitic bug anymore. Ground up parasitic bug. That is red 40. And somebody having an allergy to like a bug, it's kind of funny. Because technically you ain't supposed to eat that shit. Biblically speaking. I mean, they're gonna have somebody ask, are you on our side? And it's like, bro, you don't even believe in God. What action does bullshit is this? Like, you don't matter. No, you don't matter. I don't care what other humans believe. You don't matter. You're ash and dust. You are nothing. The Lord said you are nothing. But everything at the same fucking time. These people and their ego trips, man. I am so, like, bewildered. There is so much more important shit going on, and I'm having to deal with an ego trip. Now, if it's legitimate 100% cheese last bear, I'm gonna go for both. Like some homemade Cheez-Its from homemade cheese. This lag spike was me there. I was making sure my chat didn't freeze. I have to tab out, tab back in, just to make sure I don't freeze. And sometimes the chat gets real quiet, and I guess they expect me to ramble. Okay, well, apparently we're just going to have a staring contest. I'm going to go charge my phone. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your Monday. And I will see y'all on the next one.